Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Let's Go EV. Last time we were on stream, we took on Lieutenant Surge, got some badges, and then caught about 25 more Pokemon, I think? Something like that. Yeah, we are right now up to 46, with 70 seen, and some of them won't be getting today, but we will be getting a lot today, I would imagine. Now, I did go around and defeated pretty much every trainer we blew past, and even I took out these ones just because they're not necessary to beat. So I'm gonna go through here. It's black in here. Do you want to use the secret light up technique? Yes, otherwise known as Flash. Ah. Now I can actually see stuff. Ah! Including that guy. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon in here that are brand new to encounter. Onix is actually something we could have caught earlier, and I completely didn't think of that. Ooh, I think I might need more Pokeballs pretty soon. In fact, I probably had to keep Great Ball. Onix was actually catchable at Mount Moon. It was just a really rare chance, and I just unfortunately saw Clefable before an Onix, so I just did not even think that Onix would be there, but yeah, Onix was in Mount Moon, so you could have gotten it before Misty, but you probably wouldn't want to use it for Misty. Let's see if we can catch this rock snake. Nope, this guy is just not having it today. Now, how did I overthrow an Onix? That thing is tall. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be this kind of a stream today, huh? Before I started stream, I kind of had a ridiculous luck chance with Pokemon Scarlet. I was looking for a shiny Dragonair because they happened to be like an outbreak of Dragonair in that big lake area. But I phased with 2 shiny Gyarados before that happened. So that was insane. But now we caught Onix, yippee! And I have a lot of the Pokemon here that just need XP because I have done a lot of digging into what we need to eventually catch and what we eventually need to evolve. Oh, I forgot to read his Pokedex. So the Pokemon in my party here, Meowth, Paras, Drowsy, and Ekans, apparently you can't find their evolutions in the wild, or if you can, they're extremely late game. So I kind of have them in my party to grind up XP. I think Ekans is about to evolve. I think Drowsy and Meowth are getting up there, and Paras is getting kind of close. But yeah, so eventually I'll need to go back for another Paras, but I'm not going to do that for a while. But yeah, let's see what Onix's bio was since I rudely skipped it. Grows at high speed in search for food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes for Diglett. So is that... So Diglett didn't make Diglett's cave, it was Onix. Or did Diglett make the cave? I don't know. Symbiosis or something. Another Pokemon we can get here is Machop. But yeah, speaking of me looking ahead and seeing what Pokemon I need to get, I did kind of make this big map. I don't know if editing me will remember to throw it in the video, but it might spoil it, so I might not anyway. But I did make a note of what to find and where. So in this cave, I actually slated to have Onix and Machop be caught here. So if I see a couple of other rare Pokemon, I'm not gonna say no, but they would be ahead of schedule. Alright, Meowth leveled up, Ekans leveled up. Ekans should be evolving now at level 22. Yes, that is the case. Alright, cool. That's one less Pokemon to worry about. I can't remember if I caught a second Ekans for the Living Dex, so I'll have to check back, but again, I wouldn't be doubling back for Pokemon at this point. Pokedex data will be added to the Pokedex. The frightening patterns on its belly have been studied. 6 variations have been confirmed. This is in reference to the pattern on its belly or neck. I don't know how snake anatomy works. But between like red and blue, gold and silver, the Hoenn games, I think even Fire Red Leaf Green, and then the Gen 4 and 5 games, the patterns are a bit different. If editing me will remember, I would put the sprites here up on screen. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting detail. They kind of dropped doing that after a while, which probably fair, because if they ever wanted to do like I don't know, a Gen 10 version of Arbok, they probably would want to do something like that, but very much different. But yeah, that was Arbok. Wants to learn Crunch. I probably won't use you on my team. I like to actually have it all figured out. But we'll get rid of Bite and learn Crunch anyway, since it's just a bitter bite. And now for Machop's Pokedex. Very powerful in spite of its small size. Its mastery of many types of martial arts makes it very tough. So yeah, do not underestimate this thing. It will kick your butt. I believe that is a required trainer. What do we got here? We got a Repel! Yippee! I probably don't want to use that right now. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Grandmaster. I am catching this big rock. As interesting as that might sound. And it had to be more than one ball to catch it. Okay, cool. I'm a little worried I won't be able to find everyone I need to catch in here because I don't have too many Pokeballs. Might be as stern as the landlord too. Give me my rent, or I will stay right here like a boulder I am. Perhaps a raspberry is in order. I mean, I'm gonna fed my pet rock, I guess. If a berry won't work, how about a berry and a more cozy Pokeball? I'm assuming it's more cozy, and that's why the catch rate's higher. Hey, that actually really cool. Alright, so Graveler's kind of a neat little Pokemon. It evolves via trade. And I won't be demonstrating that for a hot minute, but when I do, it'll be something. Often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. See, that's a champ right there. You just gotta roll over your obstacles. You can't avoid them. But yeah, that means I will eventually need to Graveler, and wow, we are just encountering new Pokemon left and right. How about we get Arbok out of the party and put someone a bit more permanent like Ivysaur here. That's better. Alright, so for the 4th Pokemon just in this run room that we can get, we got Golbat. Who's flying around, so it might be a pain in the butt. Just roll over everything is tough, yeah. Alright, Golbat wanted to come along very quickly, so that's nice. It attacks in a stealthy manner, without warning. Its sharp fangs are used to bite and suck blood. Like a vampire Pokemon. There's another Machop. Obviously Machop would evolve, but I'll catch that later. There's another Geodude, but do have this guy we're about to fight, so how about we put a Pokemon in the lead and not Meowth. Pokemon fight, ready, go! Let's see, Ashton wants to fight and they sent out a Slowpoke. Slowpoke we got a pretty good advantage of as long as it doesn't do Psychic, so let's Vine Whip it and get it out of here. Our lowered attack is not going to help a lot, but I think you could still knock it out. Ah, just barely. And he used Confusion. It was pretty effective. Okay. With it one more time. Okay. So not only did we take out the Slowpoke, but we also crushed the Slowpoke wearer's dreams. What is that face? That looks like the face of someone who... Never mind. Let's get out of here. Ooh, who's that? There is another Pokemon that we need to get. We haven't even gone down the ladder yet, and we got 5 Pokemon that I was looking for. We got Rhyhorn. Now, because of the way I am constructing my team, I will want to get 2 of these. Not just because of Dex completion, because the evolution will appear a lot later. But they're... With the composition I'm having on my team, which you might be able to figure out, I have so far every starter kind of on bench. I have my Eevee. Pretty much the only Pokemon left I have type-wise would be something like Rhyhorn, who is a rock ground type. So I'll be adding this one to my team. Maybe not this one specifically, but one of them. A Pokemon with a one-track mind. Once it charges, it won't stop running until it falls asleep. It's a puppy. It's just a puppy. Alright, well, I'll just tuck you away in my box like the puppy you are. The big rock puppy. Alright, so, yes, I will want to get another Graveler for the Dex. That way, when I can trade, it will be ready to go. Thing's very jump happy for a large boulder. Yes, animal imprisonment, because I'm just finding everything I needed. And in some fight scenes, it might be a 2-in-1. Am I gonna have to do the same thing where I feed you a berry and then use a Great Ball? It's insane. But okay. Wow, I only have 1 Pokemon left to get, and unfortunately I may have to catch combo for it. Actually, I think it's a 1% chance to find it, so I might not have to catch combo for it. There it goes. Alright, this one will be set to evolve eventually. What about Drowsy? Is it ready to evolve yet? Yes! One less Pokemon to leave in the party. Here we have Hypno the Hypnotist. Good thing we're not playing Fire Red Leaf Green, otherwise Hypno would be totally different. Avoid eye contact if you come across one. It will try to put you to sleep using its pendulum. For those people that just can't get to sleep, you might want that Pokemon. Alright, so with Hypno now in the party, let's switch it out for the Rhyhorn that we just got so that it can start getting levels. It's pretty underleveled compared to the rest of the team, but that's okay. But we'll catch another one for the Dex. Peace. Get in the ball. Thank you. That went in way easier than I thought. Pause. Charmeleon grew to level 29, yippee! Ah! Hello, random encounter Zubat in a game without random encounters. Oh, is this another required Pokemaniac fight? Yep. I draw pictures of Pokemon when I'm home. That's actually not that uncommon. Pokemaniac Winston. Well, that's one Pokemon I want to find here. Too bad I can't catch this one. Alright, Kangaskhan. Let's go poison you. Oh, I still flinch even though I didn't directly attack you. Ivysaur might be in a little bit of a pickle here, so I might want to switch out in a bit. But I'm hoping that with Leech Seed it might alleviate it a little. Yeah, let's actually, Rhyhorn might not be a bad one to switch in here, because yeah, we've seen a few of its moves, and Rhyhorn's got high defense. Well, it might not be too bad. Plus, we got Leech Seed that will help recover. Let's see, what moves do we got? We got Sand Attack, Fury Attack, Stomp, and Rock Throw. You know what? Let's just throw Pocket Sand at the Kangaroo. Or not. We'll just flinch and not do anything. And we at least do this attack. Why am I flinching this whole battle? I didn't even get to Pocket Sand, now I can't even put my foot down? Alright, whatever. Poison took care of you. That's 2 for the price of 1. Woo! I'm tired. You know, I'd say the same thing, but I took a nap already and I just started streaming, so I'm actually not too terribly tired. What do we got over here? Revive! Cool, that might come in handy actually pretty soon if I don't switch on my party. And let's put you over here. Another Golbat. Another big ol' Onix. Onix does not evolve in this game, so I don't have to catch more than one, thankfully. This trainer is avoidable. I'll come back and fight you later. Cubone! Okay, I didn't intend to catch this here, but I'll do that anyway. Alright, cool, so this is Cubone. Little guy. He's just got a little bone. He's wearing some kind of skull thing. I wonder what that's about. And just like that, Cubone's ours. Yippee! Cool, that's actually one I intended to get later, but yeah, we got it now. Sweet. Oh, maybe we can find one more? More Turtle and Ivysaur group and level, along with Meowth. I don't know if Meowth can evolve yet. Where's the skull of its deceased mother? Its cries echo inside the skull and come out as a sad melody. What? I found 3 great balls just chilling here on the floor. So you climb up this ladder. I think the fact that you're kind of railroaded into getting like this game's flash ability, and then how the game also kind of railroads you into just going straight here right after. Kind of feels like it's just way easier to go through Rock Tunnel in this game compared to any other games where flash is kind of an optional thing. Let's see, I don't know if I have to fight that guy. I think I do. Escape rope, cool. So if I'm in the middle of a long dungeon, which this isn't terribly long, you'd be able to leave in an instant. Yep, that trainer is required. Bummer. Kind of funny seeing how slow people just walk up to you in this game. This guy's just tired from hiking all day. Ooh, my chop. Okay, I thought you were gonna send out like an Onyx or something. That's cool. I think War Turtle could still take care of you. Just throw hot water in your face. And you survive just like Todoroki. Ooh, that might have been a bad joke there. But unlike Todoroki, you are retired. Okay, this one is very much easier to take care of. One's called Matt takes care of that. I give. He gives me money and balls. Just something I would not earnestly accept from a stranger, but in this game I will. Is there anything down here? Apparently not. I think that's another required trainer. It's a required trainer if I want that item. I don't know what that item is, so I'll come back for it. Actually, I think I will try to catch this Geodude. Nami's just like a Pikachu that won't listen. Now, if you remember the trade, oh, where was it? I want to say it was Vermilion. There is a trade for someone wanting to give a Geodude, so if a Geodude just happens to pop up under my feet, I won't complain about catching it. Zubats, no, they can go away. Got Ace Trainer Sophia, the first one. Vulpix is a great matchup right now. Hell yes. Throw some hot water in its face. You know, the thing with Scald is that I think it would be unique if Scald being a water type move was not very effective against fire types. I think that would be interesting. Because I would think if you're a fire type and you have to get a bath, I would think that they would prefer hot water anyway. So, I know. Kadabra is the evolved form of Abra, so we should be able to fight it. Ow, that is not good. Yeah, we pulled through. And nearly took it out. Can we do it again? Psybeam from this thing, it's pretty hard. Psychic Pokemon are pretty powerful in this game. Mostly because there's just not a lot of checks against them. Even in this game where type matchups and special defense and special attack are split. But yeah, Psychic types are still pretty powerful. We got Ultra Balls. Okay. Yeah, Ultra Balls are pretty much the higher success rate for catching Pokemon. Higher than a Great Ball, higher than Pokeball, even higher than this Premier Ball, which is just a reskin Pokeball. Aside from one other ball, they are the best ball in the game. So if we find something that's just a pain in the butt and will not get in the ball, that is one option we can use. Trainer's optional, sweet, sweet. However, this Onix appears to not be. Oh, we got a little bag of Stardust, which is just money in a bag. Oh, another Cubone. See, Cubone's supposed to be rare, so I didn't intend to find several of them here, but, I mean, if they're gonna come up, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, maybe it will say no. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, bye! See you later! Oh well. There'll be more opportunities to catch that thing later. Anything up here? Nope, nope. That guy's just kind of randomly spinning. There we got a super potion. Nice, nice. Let's sneak right by you here. Anything up here? Nope, nope. Alright, I think this one is another one of those guys. Yeah, okay, so again, if you run out of Pokeballs, you can come and talk to him. He'll sit you right up. Almost just got right in a fight there with children. Super potion. Usually if you're gonna fight with children, you just go to Reddit. No shortage of fighting there. Some Stardust. Not too bad. I think this is another required trainer. Yep, seems so. I think, let's see. I think we'll put in. You can see that I had to catch combo for Nidoran to grind up experience. Let's put in Pika and switch out Earth Turtle, I guess. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. Really? I walked in like 5 feet and almost caught everything I needed. Yeah, catch up, Dana. If this were Let's Go Pikachu, this would be a sick battle. So to pay tribute, we will just use Visibilize. Paralyze, pretty cool. We'll give it a non-missing Swift here. There goes the cat. Another Vulpix. Let's see. What if we just kick this one in the face? Twice. Up. Up. I can't get over how it's just hop hop. That's the fight. Oh, Pika just evaded a move. Oh, that's sweet. Friendship in this game can get a little bit busted. Alright, now. Now there is one more Pokemon, and I actually need to look it up real quick to see if it's a special spawn or a rare chance. I want to say it's a rare chance and not a special. But might be wrong on that. There's a hidden item somewhere around here. Ooh, we got our favorite revive. Sweet. Let me just check real quick. Hopefully nothing runs into me. Or shiny pops up, because that would be embarrassing to miss that. Let's see, you can only find it in Rock Tunnel. And it's not a special, it's just 1%. So it could take a while to find. However, what if we just leave? And come back? Would that just respawn it over and over? Oh, but I do have to use that technique every time. I guess for an extra challenge, you could just say no and just walk around blindly, I guess. Let's see, Onyx, Machop. And I don't know if a catch combo would even influence the like 1% rare mons. I think you just have to deal. Fortunately, in this game, there's no Safari Zone, because if you've ever played like the original games, like from Gens 1 through 4, there's like a mechanic in Safari Zones where you don't battle the wild Pokemon, you just either throw a ball or... What are you doing here? Yeah, I guess I'll catch you. Shit. As I was saying, Safari Zone mechanics, you either would throw a ball or throw like a little berry at it, and you don't battle with wild Pokemon. Sounds familiar, right? That's pretty much this whole game in a nutshell. So since this entire game is basically Safari Zone, the original Safari Zone in this game got replaced with something else. We'll show that, oh, it's gonna run away, I think. I'll show that when we get to what that would be in the game. Oh, barely got it, cool. But yeah, effectively this game is just one big Safari Zone. That's something I kind of like to giggle at. Okay, now instead of Charmander, how about we find the 1%? Because Charmander was the special encounter for the game, or for this area. So in a way, it's kind of supposed to be more rare. I would rather have the Kangaskhan, quite frankly. I guess while I sit here and wait for the baby papa thing to come up, if I can troubleshoot a little bit here. Ah, crap, road ran into me. A rock? Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll catch you again. See, I think this is the third extra rock I got. Which actually were perfect. Reorganize, put quick sort by here. Yeah, now I really don't need one of these low level Charmanders. Probably level 4. Don't need all these chances. Let's see. You 3 will be traded away. You stay. We'll trade and come back. Okay. I definitely don't need all these female Nidorans. We got the whole line, so we can just keep one. And to Professor, get some candy. A big Graveler and a small Graveler. And 2 Golbats. I need to wonder if it would be faster just leaving and coming back in the cave. Some of these Pokemon take a while to just despawn. It might be faster to just come back in and light up the cave each time. And like just like that one too. And I guess the rest of it slowly trickle in, so it doesn't really change it that bad. No, Zudet, I don't want you. Go away. This kind of does put a halt in the in the stream a bit, but this is genuinely the only place you can catch Kangaskhan, which is that Pokemon I'm looking for. Probably one of the Pokemon that's definitely worth using a berry and an Ultra Ball on. I'm gonna be honest. Because 1% encounters in this game kinda suck. Yeah, you can find like 5 Pokemon running around at once. It still doesn't change the fact that it would take a while to pop in. Does a lure help, I wonder? More big rocks. Rocks everywhere. Oh my god, I was actually... yeah, I'm not wrong on that. Rocks and rocks everywhere. Okay, so it looks like Lure is helping a little bit. There's lots of Pokemon just popping in and getting in my face. Oh wow, I had like 7 Pokemon on the screen at the same time. 8? 9. Another Cubone. Alright, sure. On game. Listen here. That was a weak throw. And so was that. There we go. I don't think you have to follow me to chat. So it's kind of weird that I just won't let someone do that. Huh. There we go, Cubone's caught. Yippee. Now if I could just find the other thing. Another key. Okay. I don't know how many more Cubone I'm gonna catch. 3. At least this is the 3rd, so I don't need any more. But now I gotta catch combo going. Please pop up Kangaskhan. Let me go. Lure does seem to be pretty effective. And if I could trust that these guys just won't run into me, I would just stand still. That way the Lure could just keep going. They could still hit me here. Yep, that's the confirmation. Oh man, there it is, and it's tiny apparently. I don't know if it's talking about the main one or the baby, but yeah, I think I'll use the strat of Ultra Ball and Raspberry. Oh, excellent throw! Oh, please just catch. Please just catch. Let me go. Let me go. No! That is something I always kind of forget because I'm usually not this low on Pokeballs, but if you're low on Pokeballs, it'll do like a little ting on you. I'll let you know. That's probably not helping. Stop throwing the punches! I'm so paranoid that you're just gonna run away. Oh, this is not good. I'm on the last Ultra Ball, and then I'll have to throw the Greats after. You son of a gun. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. How dare you jumping back and forth like the kangaroo you are. And I am not playing around here. No! Oh, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. That's its running away animation. Please stay in the ball. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh man, do I have that as an emote? I don't have saved as an emote. I'll put this in instead. Oh my goodness. That was wild. Who wants to learn Slash? The one that doesn't matter. Okay, fine. You can learn it. Whatever. Charmeleon grew to level 30. Ivysaur grew to level 30. I'm glad everyone's leveling up off of that. This is great. Raises its young in its belly pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected. Okay, so it just stands on business with the baby right there. Okay. For a small Kangaskhan, it's still 7 foot. But you know what? I'm a bit paranoid on that, so I'm just gonna save right now. That was such a tough catch. Phew! Yeah, that's everything I wanted to catch in Rock Tunnel, so we can move on, yippee. I don't have to fight you, so I'm not gonna. I don't have to fight you either. Same with you. I will come back and fight all of you later. Same with you. Lots of XP for later. Look, another Cubone! Oh my god! How rare! Oh, that thing just ran up the building. Where? Okay, I guess you can have that Cubone, sure. Before I do anything though, I'm gonna want to heal. My Pokemon are about to pass out. Alright, so much like Paris Persian before it, I can't catch Cubone's evolution in the wild normally. So I should probably add that to my party as well. Let's see, sort by Pokedex number. I have all 3 here. These guys are closer in level, so I'll add you in and replace the Ivysaur. And then the other one to replace Charmeleon. Sounds good. Kinda stinks that I do have to keep these guys in rotation. Oh, I actually meant to talk to everybody in here. Lures affect. No, I didn't mean to use another lure. Ah. Nah, man. Now I made this place stinky. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. There is no job too dirty, no deed too heinous, no crime too wicked. You know how Cubones wear skulls, right? From what I heard, it seems people will pay a lot for one of those skulls. You don't say. No, I'm kidding. That is horrible. I saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket, but she got caught. I was so scared that I couldn't even try to go save her. Oh, is that what's happening over there? Okay. Well, while everyone's healed up, let's ignore that for a bit. This town is famous for all the graves made here for Pokemon. They hold memorial services in the Pokemon Tower for Pokemon that have passed away. I guess Pokemon can die in this game. It's interesting. Not very much touched on for the most part in the main series, but it does happen from time to time. That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where did he go? This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. Looks after Pokemon that have been abandoned or orphaned. Oh, you get little drawings up here. Looks like a Pikachu hanging out with Cubone. Little Lapras with a fisherman riding on it. I love the attention to detail in this game. It's something I don't hear talk about very often. No, do not use another lure. We're already stuck up one place. I can't ever forgive Team Rocket. Right now we're taking care of a Cubone whose mother, Marowak, was... She was caught by Team Rocket, and that was it. We never saw her again. Sounds like, not very good things happen there. Be sure to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a new name. After all, nobody wants to have a silly name. Okay, I thought... Oh my god, I thought I had to come over here to change Pokemon nicknames. What I didn't know was that you could have changed them this entire time. So, if I wanted to, let's say, nickname this Charmeleon, I didn't know I could do that this whole time. Wow. I'll change them later. Man. Okay, so in any other Kanto game, this guy would help you re-nickname your Pokemon, but in this game, that's irrelevant, as I just now realized. Okay. If a support trainer battles alongside you, you can have 2 Pokemon on your side to take on one opposing Pokemon. You can have the upper hand, otherwise known as cheating. I'm searching for items that boost a Pokemon stats and for the length of battle. X attack, X defense, X speed, and S special attack, that's what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Right here, man. Just walk up to the guy, it's not hard. Did you buy some revives? They'll revive any Pokemon that fainted. That's really handy. Thank you, I learned that a while ago. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I should probably get some Pokeballs, because I am low on everything. Let's see, I got 11. How about we get... Oh, I have a lot of money. Shit, I'll just go 100 then. Splurge a bit. Do the same thing with Great Balls. If funds allow it, they do. Sweet. Alright, so I should be set for a while on catching Pokemon. No Ultra Balls, but I don't think I would have had enough money to do 100 of those too. The smell of incense is so refreshing. Do you believe in ghosts? I mean, I haven't seen any ghost types, I don't think so. No, I don't believe in ghosts. I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, I'm just imagining it. The fuck? Oh, okay. Nothing there. Phew. Don't go disturbing things in Pokemon Tower. I will do exactly that right now. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon loving heart, son. I can't forget my dearly departed Clefairy. Oh, this won't do. I'm awash in tears. Oh dear, what a cute boy. Are you heading up the Pokemon Tower? What a kind child you are. I have an idea. I bet the Pokemon here would be even happier to see if you had a spiffy outfit on. Is this really the place for this? I guess I got a formal set. What is this? I actually don't know what this is. Go to the bag for it. Go to the clothing trunk. Oh, give Phoebe a little hat. Oh, look at that. Did I even get close to? Ooh. Iffy. What did my stuff look like? Just about the same. Okay. Let's see. Spam or no spammy at nearly the hour mark. Oop. Last 3 streams I've had this, hey, click here. But don't click here because I'm not giving you the link. I'm like, no, I don't even want that much. Ooh, pretty cool backpack. Okay, well, since we're just for the occasion. My sweet Growlithe, why did you have to die and leave me? Wow, she outright spelled it out. Holy cow. Her Growlithe died. I'm a channeler, one who speaks to spirits. I sense a lost spirit somewhere high in this tower. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that passed away. Okay, that's everyone in the lobby. There is a lot of Pokemon trainers up here. Maybe not on this floor, but I'll only, once again, take on the required ones. Hey, if it isn't Devin. But what are you doing here? No way, Devin. Your Pokemon didn't die or anything, right? Oh boy, I'm glad I was wrong this time. But maybe I should check that your Pokemon really are doing well with the battle. I remember the rival of the old Kanto games being like, you know, your Pokemon aren't dead, but at least I can make a feint. It's like, god dang. Oh, Violet. Slight head turn for Eevee always gets me. Holy cow! Oh my goodness! RNG has blessed me with this Eevee today. Let's just double kick Pidgeotto and get it out of here. Alright, heal the Pokemon with the Super Potion. You know what? That's fine. So I get a free double kick on you, and then I can first turn Buzzy Buzz. I can't wait to show off the rest of the names of the special moves Eevee can learn. Raichu, very nice. I can't wait to get my own. I just kick you in the face again. Same type of attack bonus as Swift. Oh, Thunder Punch. Ooh, that was not good. Pinch, it might cry. Don't cry, Eevee. You can make it, I think. It's actually a very close fight. What if we psych out Switch into Rhyhorn? Because I think it's just gonna do another Thunder Punch. No, but that was still kind of a good move to switch. Stomp's 100% accurate, so let's just use that. I should take out Raichu, I would think. Yeah. There goes that overgrown rat. Gloom? Oh no. I don't know if I have a good answer for Gloom. Okay, so I think Rhyhorn might be doomed, but let's say it doesn't use an attacking move. Yeah, okay. Gloom's just really thirsty for blood, it seems. It took out Rhyhorn in one go. Let's see, do I have any bug moves? No, I don't. Sleep Powder will do nothing. I don't think any of the powder moves do anything. Let's just use Slash. Okay, yeah, we might have our goose cooked here with just this Gloom. Wow, I did not expect this to happen. be one of the few times I use a potion over here. Super potion not a heal enough. Swift might still be the best play. 3 ought to do it. I think we're all good now. We're good now. I think. Razor Leaf does have a high chance to crit, so I'm a little worried about that. We do move first. That's a plus in our book. We're good. First the Kangaskhan almost running away. Now this. This is nuts. Maybe your Pokemon are doing a little too well. Oh, don't not sell yourself short. You almost kicked my ass. When we battled, we scared off that Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Devin? It's a Pokemon that's always wearing a skull. Yeah, I caught like 3. The Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it's up on one of the higher floors? Alright, Eevee, I apologize for basically taking down 2 of your health bars. I'll give you a pet. You did really good. Dang near solo the whole squad. But, I don't remember if there's a required trainer up ahead, so I'm just gonna run away. Run far away! To the hospital. Let's go back to where we were before. Looks like Kong's still chilling here. Hey, an item. X attack. Okay, cool. I usually don't use the X items. Oh, there's another item down there. But they might come in handy in a pinch. Cubone! Cubone! Come out, wherever you are! I don't see any sign of it. Whatever you do, Kong, just don't "here's Johnny" it, okay? We don't want it just passing out now. Is that? It's a ghost! Ah! Get out! Be gone! Me! Ma! Cubone sadly trudged away down the stairs. You know, this game is making me sad now. What's Eevee got to say? Pika looks frightened by the spooky atmosphere. Aww, it'll be okay. So what happens when one of these touches you? Get out, be gone! Oh, it puts you right back into the first floor. Okay. So yeah, not much we can do at this time. I mean, we can explore more and get as far as we can, but none of that will change the fact that you won't be able to finish the dungeon. So let's continue. Oh, what are these 2 knuckleheads doing? Came all this way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon Tower, right? That's right. We couldn't get to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but at least we found this cubo. Let's get it back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right. Let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Aw, does the little cubo want its mommy? Your mommy's in Celadon City. Come with us. We'll take you there. Mama! Now that that's decided, I think we better blast off. Kick which one? The Meowth or the Cubone? I just saw something awful. Yeah, no kidding. I just saw the same thing. Yeah, we can't let them get away with that. Anything here? Nope. Is this a required trainer? Oh, I think so. Let's see. What if we... Which one was lower in level? Yeah, let's put War Total back in the priority. Yeah. Hoping that just leveling up all these Pokemon ain't gonna bite me in the long run. What's a cute, round, fluffy Pokemon? I think we caught Jigglypuff already. Beauty Aubrey. Sensor Clefairy. Oh, okay. I was thinking of a more rounded one. Spit some hot water in the ice. Metronome. Oh no. Okay, so Metronome can use any attack in the game, and it did Bubble Beam. All right, I'll take it. At least it wasn't like Thunder or something. Wild if it pulls out a Fissure. Don't pull out a Fissure. Okay. It's a 2-turn move. We're good, I think. Why did I use Bite? It's not very effective. Okay, it doesn't matter. Fainted anyway. Phew! Oh, thank goodness. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Your Clefairy nearly pulled out a whole ass Solar Beam. I was just defending my turtle here. Is there anything in these bushes here? Sometimes there be hidden items in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Silver pineapple berries. Wow, okay. Just trying to avoid that trainer's gaze here. Was there any Pokemon I needed out of here specifically? Abra, if there is any, okay. Because I also learned that Abra's evolutions are pretty rare, so I'm content with... Ooh, Firestone. I'm content with just finding more Abra and leveling it up very quick. Yeah, there's the other cute, round, fluffy Pokemon. Oh, maybe not fluffy. I wonder if it'd be easier to come back later, because if a rare Pokemon pops up and that trainer sees me, I might lose it. That'll let 2 more pop in, and then okay. I was going to evolve a Vulpix, but if you're here, I might as well try. So the Firestone that we just picked up would have taken the Vulpix that we got already and would have evolved it into this here Ninetales, which went right in the ball. Awesome. So yeah, that would have been a great use for a Firestone, but now we don't even need that. So all right, cool. According to an enduring legend, 9 noble saints were united and reincarnated as this Pokemon. Wow. What a lore drop. I have no idea what that lore is, but wow. There's Vulpix, where if we didn't find the Ninetales, we would have had to use the Fire Stem, but you know. Sometimes luck just goes that way. Yeah, I'm not really liking the fact that I have to constantly avoid this trainer, so I might come back later for the Pokemon I'm looking for. Or one more spawn in, since that worked so well last time. Digi? I forget. Let's see, what do we got up here? We got X-Speed. Very cool. Use that item real quick and wait, did I just... Okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute, did I just make it to where I have to fight that trainer? I don't even know if that's a trainer. I don't know anyone that uses a megaphone other than like one of the World Ends With You characters. But now that I know that I can kind of sneak around him, what's this here? A big mushroom. Nice. I think that's pretty much the same thing as like having money in this game, so you just use that instead. I think that's also a trainer. Okay, well, let's just go through this tunnel. Here, there's been a sleeping Pokemon causing trouble near Saladon City. Oof. Alright, so I don't think this tunnel is as ridden with hidden items as the other one is. Oh, nope, AV just found one. Alright, bud, what do we get? A fresh water bottle. Nice. Hey, wait, wasn't that guard thirsty? There might be a way around this. Because there's another gate here that I may have to sneak around this guy to get to. And just like the one above Cerulean City, this one's also thirsty. Now, unlike other games, he wants tequila, yeah. Unlike other games, in like the Gen 1 game specifically, you could take like a fresh water or a soda pop or a lemonade, any of those, and give it to one of the guards. They'll take it. In Gen 3 onward, they made it to where you have to get like a tea thing. So since we don't have that, we can't do anything about that just yet. Pretty wing. Eevee can put on that pretty wing and pretend it's a void. Max accuracy. Cool, we got Swift for that though. Oh cool, a lure to replace the one that I wasted in the middle of that hospital. Hell yes. Alright, so forget everything I said about this tunnel not being ridden with hidden items. They're everywhere in both tunnels. The other one, I think, just has more cash money up there than this one does. This one just has, like, just generally helpful stuff. Do you go often? Oh, you know what I mean. To the department store in Celadon City. They sell all kinds of things. It's very handy. Is it now? Alright, now, did I need to find anything up here? Actually, specifically, no, I don't need to find anything in particular. Oh, you're a rotating trainer! Ah, oh, dang it. I was just gonna try to avoid her. Grab that Pokeball. And eat it. You gotta right you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's throw Rhyhorn out. Yeah, maybe I should just not worry as much about these Pokemon being in my party for experience. I think what I'll probably do is I'll just grind them to the level before they evolve and then just evolve them on screen. Okay, that's a critical step. Wasn't not gonna help me figuring out if I can actually take care of this thing. Would a rock move help? Just have attack bonus, so it might. Just does about the same amount. But I do love how defensive Rhyhorn is. He's just tanking everything here. The rat couldn't do any electric attacks, so it just has quick attack, and I just tank those. Alright, cool. One big rat down. Oh no, the trio? Okay, well now I want to go back to the turtle. Earthquake is exactly what I was afraid of, because that would have... Not only is it just a very powerful move on its own, but that would have definitely knocked out Rhyhorn. Oh no, and I think it just knocked out Wartortle. Oh no, it's such a strong move. Oh man. Okay, we can deal with this. Paris is a weak Pokemon, but I think with a little luck, Nuzlocke. No, I do not. I have tried like 3 Nuzlockes, they've all ended in substantial failure. Just like the sleep powder. Why is it not sleeping? Thank you. They've all ended in massive failures, and that's like within the first like 2 gyms. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. You know what I think is more tough than a Nuzlocke? Actually using a Paris effectively. To take down a Doug trio. We're good! We're good! had me sweating out the side of my head here. Just the one drop. Rescued level 23. Wants to learn Leech Life. That's just a worse version of Absorb, so I'm not gonna teach it that. Seal, okay. Can we do that? Do that again? Yeah, that did not go well. Yeah, the only good option is Meowth over here. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do any payday shenanigans with you, so same type attack bonus slash. How much does that do? Not too much. And it knows Aqua Jet. No, Aqua Jet is basically water quick attack, and the fact that it knows that means it could very much handle anything else I've got on hand. I'll probably need a revival push in here in a minute. You know what? Meowth is handling itself pretty good, so I think I'll just give it a potion. Okay, cool. Just don't crit and we'll be good. Except for you, Meowth, you can crit all you want. But yo, well, the move has a high chance of a critical hit, and it has. I don't think it has yet. Unless I just forgot. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's down. Cool. All this for a trainer that I didn't even mean to fight. But at least I got Ultra Balls. Elixir, sweet. Alright. Never really used elixirs or ethers in any of the games, so it's kinda... I want that, 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 I want that. Again, I plan to catch this in the other route, but if it's gonna pop up here, I'm gonna take it. Rhyhorn and Meowth get to level. Wait, does Meowth evolve at this level? Yeah! That thing was an MVP of the other fight. So now it gets to evolve. And now I box it forever. Gem on its forehead glows on its own! It walks with all the grace and elegance of a proud queen. Wants to learn the move Swift. You know what? Yes, you can. Forget Fake Out. Now, this Pokemon is pretty broken in the Gen 1 games because it has such a high speed stat, and speed and crits were tied to each other in those games. So if you just have a Persian with Slash, you are gonna have a very easy time. But yeah, let's go ahead and put Slay Queen into the box. And put somebody else in here. I'll do Ivysaur. Now, if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, instead of Arcanine that we got back in Vermilion City, I think I might have mentioned this, you would have gotten a Persian instead, which would have been locked out of Let's Go Pikachu, except for that one. Cool, we found a nugget. Hopefully nobody was missing that. Actually, what does the nugget look like? I'm always picking the wrong icons. Oh, that's what the nugget looks like. Oh. Yeah, somebody might be looking for that. Ah well, it's mine now. Is there anything over here? I think most of the games I just check back here anyway, and there's usually nothing, but today there's some candy on the ground. Let's see, stairs, stairs, and more stairs. Oh hey, what's this? Play rough. Alright, hope you don't mind that I take this, mister. As you can see from all my notes on the board, there's nothing that I don't know. I even know that the whole world can be found from the inside of your Nintendo Switch. Wait, what? The whole world?! So connect with friends and enjoy trading Pokemon with one another. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that just explains the intricacies of the connections on the Nintendo Switch in relation to this game. So, we'll go over that at a different time. There are 60 TMs in all. Okay. I don't know how many we have. How many? Just 8. Sick. Online trading is blocked behind a paywall. You know, does it mention that in here? I think this game actually came out right before that was a thing. You know, I'm not sure if Switch Online is required to trade in this game. It might be now, but at the time there was no Switch Online, so back then it wasn't. if it is now, back then it wasn't. Let's see. Yeah, that was the back side of that building. I'm gonna ignore that guy. And I'm gonna ignore that guy. Hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. Neither did I. I forgot you were over here. I'm on my way back from visiting the Celadon City Gym. Keeping in touch with other gym trainer English. Keeping in touch with other gym leaders is part of our duties, after all. Yeah, sure, that's what you were doing, huh? Girls at that gym all turned me away for some reason, though. Actually, I have some pewter crunchies. I bought them as gifts to the gym here. Pewter crunchies? Is that like the lava cookie, but for Kanto? And you're probably going to want some tea after eating them. Pewter crunchies can make you thirsty. Oh, and then he just gives us the tea. Oh. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough left to give that thirsty guard now. Anyway, looks like you've been visiting the gyms in other cities. I wish you the best. Yeah, he does mention now that I've got tea, and actually go over to the guard and then show him that we have tea and do absolutely nothing else because we're mean. Being surrounded by my beloved Pokemon while enjoying some rest and a nice cup of tea. Moments like these mean the most to me. Now, in Fire and Leaf Green, she would have given you the tea, and then that would have been it. Brock wasn't there before, but he made it in here for this game. For the better, for worse, I'll leave that alone. Must be nice working at a company where you don't have to wear a suit. Yes, I am wearing a suit. Having a meeting with an important client. Want to join in? No. Now this floor. This one's kind of a cool floor. See all these game consoles, all these switches just loading around on the computers. And a little poster. Oh, is that like an 8-bit Pikachu over there? Oh, wow. 8-bit Pikachu calendar. Little Charizard Venusaur poster. Oh, and then over here you can barely see it, but in addition to that poster, there's also Blastoise and Pikachu, those posters. Those are all referenced to cover art for the original games. So that's pretty neat. I wrote the story. Hey, tell me, don't you think Erica is cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her too. Me? I'm a programmer. I'm a graphic artist. I'm the one who designed you. Oh. Are you my dad? Come back home. Mom wants to talk to you. Welcome, Pokemon Trainer. You probably won't know what I'm talking about, but come back once you have earned a title. I'm the game director. I'm very happy that you're playing this game. Good luck with filling up your Pokedex. If you collect all of the Pokemon, let me know. That is my main goal, so you are the end goal of my entire journey. Oh, Eevee wants to see something. In here? Are we really going to go through their trash right now? Oh, you got a bottle of fresh water. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is the Game Freak Development Office. This is in direct reference to the developers of this game. They kind of always insert themselves in all the Pokemon games, so pretty nice. And we got 3 health candies. Yeah, Eevee is basically the Dowser of this game. Same with Pikachu. You just pay attention to their tail, and then they'll let you know when something's off. But one thing I do want to do is I want to go into here. This is the Celadon department store. It's not like I need anything here. I just come to meet up with friends who could really buy anything in this economy anymore. Please check the board in the back for the store directory. And this department store has benches. You'll know exactly what I mean when you get older. Shut up. You shut your mouth. Will you buy me some Pokemon accessories? But it's such a hassle to go all the way to the 5th floor. Are you sure you don't want to go home already? Very typical things. Oh hey, it's a poster of a girl in a kimono dress and Jigglypuff and Clefairy. Oh, pretty neat. Iron Tail is a steel type move. That'll make short work of Fairy, Rock, and Ice type Pokemon. Let's see, you sell TMs. Okay, cool. So these are pretty good moves overall. I don't know if I'll be taking any one of these. These are extremely expensive because TMs are permanent and, you know, they don't break or anything. So that's why they're very expensive. But they're all very good moves. If you got a Ghost type, you got Shadow Ball. A lot of Pokemon can use Hyper Beam effectively. Waterfall is really decent. So it's a pretty good thing to note here if you really want to be effective in battling. Over here we got basically your run-of-the-mill Pokemart. See, they sell handy TMs. Tri-Attack is a move that comes with a bonus and has a chance of inflicting a status condition on the opponent. It's also, level up wise, I think a signature move to a future Pokemon. Oh my goodness, this is my go-to anytime there's a mall. The game store. Sweet, this kid says he'll trade me a Kangaskhan for my Haunter. Well, that seems like a fair trade. Hopefully Haunter's just as easy to get to. Come to me, my new Haunter. I absolutely love Haunter. I'll collect them. Huh? Haunter evolved into a different Pokemon while it was being traded. Yeah, I hope you weren't really looking forward to that Haunter, buddy. Little Eevee and Pikachu posters advertising what I'm assuming is this new game. These little guys down here are a reference to Pokemon Quest, which is a more or less a mobile game that's also ported to Switch. You can tell which Pokemon you got from other people because their IDs are different. Let's see, what do you have to say? I need to use the restroom, but here comes another guest. The new guy who's supposed to take over for my shift is running late. Here, take this thing. If I have to skedaddle, maybe it can inspire you to cover for me. Got the TM for Helping Hand. Helping Hand will boost the power of an ally's attacks during a battle. So yeah, if you ever use like either the co-op feature of this game or just in a double battle in general, that can be helpful in a way, but there's not very many chances to use double battles in this game, so maybe not for this game. Something like Pokemon Coliseum or XD might be better. I'm getting a present from my girlfriend. I could give her a water stone, but who knows, it might cause her to evolve. Uh-oh, looks like girlfriend is evolving. Congratulations, your girlfriend turned into wife. Or a Pokemon that evolved when you use an evolution stone on them. Oh, I don't think Eevee wants that. Looks like your Eevee wants to stick with you just the way it is. They don't sell them here, but I've heard there are amazing stones called Mega Stones out there somewhere. That's pretty handy to know. I wonder how powerful they are. Alright, so we do want to come over here, and they have all these evolutionary stones. So we already have a leaf stone, fire stone, ice stone. The only stone that they don't have that we can use in this game is a moonstone. I don't know if it's because they're supposed to be super rare or anything. Ice stone is used for extremely specific forms of Pokemon. Nothing in Kanto's normal decks can evolve with an ice stone. But we will want a couple of Thunderstones. If we go to our bag and use Power Up Pocket. Oh, I forgot we actually have to put them in our party. Yeah, let's get our more powerful Pikachu, I suppose. And we'll put in another one. Level 6, level 5. You know, I guess I'll just do this one. It doesn't really matter too much. And then for the Easter egg, we'll put in Pika. Pick over one of the Cubans, I guess. And so if we go to our bag and go into here, Thunderstone. Normally, it would say that our partner Eevee is compatible. However, if you try it, Pika doesn't seem to like it. So yeah, you can't use that stone. Same thing with the Fire Stone. Normally it would work with an Eevee, not this Eevee. But what we will do is use this on Pikachu. Because this Pika is willing to evolve. And that's good. Congratulations! Your Pikachu evolved into Raichu! When electricity builds up inside its body, it becomes feisty. It also glows in the dark. Does it turn like a little weird green when it does that? Alright, should I give a Thunder Punch? You know what? I will say no to that. Then we'll evolve one more, because there is an incentive to having an extra Raichu. So there we go, we got an extra Raichu. Now will this want to learn Thunder Punch too? Level 5 Raichu with Thunder Punch might actually go crazy. No, but yeah, we'll keep one of them in the party for right now, because I will want to show that off in a little bit. But for right now, we'll add in back in Wartortle. Well, I completely forgot to heal this entire time. Oops. Actually, what's up here? Ooh, little accessories! Okay, so with all the clothes that we've been gathering throughout the game, here's a great expansion to it. This is the closest you can kind of get to customizability in the game. What is up with this, the Diglett thing? Diglett cap? Okay, sure. It's cheap, why not? But yeah, for the most part, you can't really customize your character. Like, this is kind of like your whole outfit right here. There's not very much selection to it. Eevee kind of gets it a little better, but not too much. What's under special? Oh, like, oh man. Sorry, Eevee, you're gonna have to give up your kidney for that one. That is the most expensive anything in the entire game, because they don't have the normal bicycle for sale in this game. What do we got for hat? Straw hat, sweet hat, elegant hat. I am a avid One Piece fan, so a straw hat will be a very good purchase. But I won't wear it right now. Let's see, what's up here? Yeah, not very much for the player character though. I think that floor was exclusive for the Eevee character outfits. Pika seems to be curious about the vending machine. Why? What's up with it? Oh, I guess I can buy a drink. Yeah, sure, soda pop, leave. You gave Pika the bottle of soda pop. Pika seems surprised by his soda pop's fizz. Does it do anything if I buy something different? No. Okay. I don't know if that only happens once or what. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink from the vending machine. Do you want to give her a drink? I suppose. I will give her a lemonade. Yay! Lemonade! Thank you very much. You can have this for me. Okay, so she'll give you a TM for every drink that you give her. So that's one drink is, or one TM, wow, is Protect. Let's just get another water bottle for her specifically, and then a soda pop. She's kind of always thirsty, so she will just keep asking, I guess. But yeah, let's just give her the soda pop right now. And I'll give you the Reflectium. Pretty handy against physical moves. And finally, fresh water. Light screen, which is very effective against special moves. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so selfish that it drives me nuts. Wanted to hike all the way to the top of even a department store? That's the destiny of a true hiker. Yeah, sure. Or I could just take the elevator. Let's be honest, that's probably what he did. But yeah, we'll be coming back, I think, more often to that stone store, because we'll want more stuff like water stone and such. Yeah, we just saw that part of the store, so that's good. I don't know if that guy's stranded or if he has a way out of there, but I hope he's doing well. Oh, I lost again to the game corner. I guess people are so good at the games, they must be putting in more effort than I do. I'm just gonna ignore the main door and go in the side door here. Let's see. Oh, it's the same building. Take a little break. You need to take breaks from playing games. Well said. But I will not be doing that right now. I broke my high score. If only every day were like this. This is just more vending machines? Oh. Okay, cool. Tacos. Some extra little posters there. I'm not sure what building that is. Kind of reminds me of, like, maybe that abandoned building from Sinnoh. Alright, so in the original games, including Fire Red and Leaf Green, these would normally be slot machines. And because of Europe, thank you Europe, we can't play these anymore. So what they converted them in this game is arcade machines, which is pretty cool. But they don't let you play these arcade games, and I think that is probably one of this game's biggest... I found something on the floor. That's probably one of these, one of the more missed opportunities of this game, is that I would have loved to have some mini games just be playable here. But they don't let you do that for some reason. So, oh well. Guess that's how it goes, I guess. My sweet Staryu, it likes to watch people play games. Just like you, my dear viewer. It's a game in which Pokemon surf on a surfboard. Yeah, some of the game blurbs that come from these machines are kind of references to actual minigames that they did put in older Pokemon games that should have been put in this one. Oh no, my headphones are on low battery. Oh, my Eevee is wagging its tail a lot. There you go, hopefully my headphones will stop saying low battery, please charge. There, come on, almost got it. Ah, so close. Come on, Jesse, why don't we head to the hideout now? Oh, come on, we've already handed over the Cubone to another Team Rocket member. What's the harm in taking a little break? How are we supposed to open the hideout, hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? We need to check the poster on the vehicle on it, remember? It's a poster with the vehicle, that's the best way to represent it. This game literally just tells us where to go. The game in which you match 3 pictures. Staring at it makes you dizzy. That's pretty much, I think, what these games originally were. Pokemon in a fighting game. Is Pikachu fighting in a mask? Is in clear reference to the Pokémon tournament for the Wii U and Nintendo Switch. Raspberry. Oh, I didn't even notice Meowth's just sitting up here. I'm just chilling. A game in which you lead many Pokemon to a goal. I'm not sure which reference that is. There's a few that could be. See where we saw that. Fly high on balloons. This guy's looking a little fishy. I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. Wait, did I heal? I think I forgot to heal. Yeah, crud. Ah, well, it's just Raticate. What's the harm? Plus, we got the Raichu that I forgot to move around in my party. Thunderbolt, I guess. Give it the Thunderbolt. Keep on, go to level 25. At this rate, the location of Team Rocket hideout is going to be discovered. I better tell the boss. Oh wow, that's kind of a cool poster. It's got like coughing and Grimer just shooting up into the moon. But there's also a Nintendo Switch behind this poster. Hey, that's not a Nintendo Switch, that's just a button. Heard a loud sound echo from somewhere on this floor. Oh. Well, now that's an entrance. There is one diversion I want to do real quick, though. Now that we can't do it. And Raichu just made me remember. As well as healing, but I promise I will come back and heal later. Promise to forget. Now that we got tea, glug glug glug, glug glug glug, he drank the whole dang thing. But now that he let us through, we're in Saffron City. Now, I don't want to go around this entire town and do everything there is to do in this town today. It's a lot, but what I do want to do, Team Rocket everywhere in here. What I do want to do is come over here. Is it you I want to talk to? Yes. I'm a huge Raichu fan who came all the way from Alola. Let's trade your Kitonian Raichu and my Raichu. Sounds like a deal. We'll do the one in my party. Actually, this one's level 6. I'll just do that one. Level 6 for a level 30 Raichu. Sounds fair. Sending Raichu to Cytrace. That is some kind of name. But yes, this is the only way to get the Alolan Raichu in this game. It's so adorable. It's all round and just hovers on its own little surfboard of a tail. But more importantly, it's a Psychic type. So now we have our overpowered Psychic type on our own rat. Now, she does mention that I can teach it the TM for Psychic, which is a very good hint for what we ought to do. But yeah, let's put that in the party. This is the one I intend to add to my team. So yeah, with all the starters, with Eevee, and with Rhyhorn, I'm pretty good type-wise. Just imagine that Cubone is switched out for Charmeleon. Because I was kind of looking up and down to try to not type overlap, and the typing for Rhyhorn was kind of one of the only ones I could do, so that's what I did. But yeah, she did mention that we could teach it the TM for Psychic. That will be over here. We talk to this guy. Wait! I'm waiting. You wanted this. He gives us a TM for Psychic. And we can teach that immediately to our Raichu. And what's nice about it is that it's level 30, so it... Wow, it only really knows the really basic moves. Holy cow. So this way, it could be a pretty formidable Pokemon immediately. And because the rest of the main squad is already kind of up there in the 30s, it just kind of falls right in. It is nice. Now, this is the one thing I really wish this game did better in, is like the Pokemon that you could ride. I wish that was like mapped to a button, because it is kind of a pain to like having to add them to party and then go to your party and then take them out to the Pokeball, and when you're done with them you just put them back in the Pokeball. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. But now we can pretty much go to any other cities that we've been to before. We don't have to go through the tunnel to go to Lavender. We don't need to go all that way around to go back to Cerulean City, which is just right up here. But now we can take one of those Geodudes and show off that trade. Wait, Geodude wasn't Vermilion. This is the rat to right. Okay, maybe not that guy. Okay, well, we did unlock a couple of other moves for Eevee, I guess, so I guess I can show those. So Bouncy Bubble is like a water move that partner Eevee can learn. Sizzly Slide, I'm pretty sure that's the fire type move Eevee can learn. Blitzy Glow. I'll be frank, I don't remember what type that is. I want to say that Psychic? Okay, yeah, that's the Psychic type that it can know. And then another one that I really like is Batty Bad. Who came up with these names? And that's the Dark type move. So because of the upcoming gym, we're going to teach Eevee Sizzly Slide. Replace Buzzy Buzz. That way, if we have to bring out Eevee at all during the next gym, it can hold its own very well. But yeah, Geodude was not in this city. We have to go down below. Okay. Rat, Chansey. Yeah, when I was grinding for levels off stream, I was pretty much looking for Chansey because they just undisputably have the highest XP yield. And that thing just did not want to pop up. So if I see it offhand, I'm just gonna be like, "Gar, why can't you just show up off stream?" Thankfully, a shiny Pokemon didn't appear while I was off stream grinding, because I think that would be better while on stream. But yes, over here. Is it you? Nope. You? Yeah, I didn't think so. Stop talking to the guy. Oh, okay, here it is. Would you like to trade your Geodude for my Geodude? Alright, well, if we give this guy the dude, he will give us dun 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 Pidgeot. He will give us a different kind of Geodude. The Alolan Geodude. Okay, it's got little stubs for hair. But the gimmick with this one is that it's rock electric type. So if you wanted a unique electric type, that is definitely an electric type. It evolves, I think, the exact same ways as the normal Geodude. So level up at first and then trade for the final. So if you want to get it to the final, you will either need a buddy or another entire console. Okay, but now that we got those two trades done, let's see what the deal is over here with Team Rocket. Or, hear me out. Or we sneak up on the Sabra. Mind. Never mind! I wasn't sneaky enough. These guys stick around for a while? How do you think you're doing running around here? What Team Rocket, don't you know? I know. There's also a hidden thing over here. Yes, this is 5 raspberries, which might come and help handy for all those other harder to catch Pokemon. Alright, so this is Team Rocket Hideout. I don't remember if all of these trainers are missable. So it might just be easier to say that these are not mandatory, but recommended, because I don't think these guys stay here throughout the whole game. But I'm also not quite sure when they leave, so I think I might want to take them out sooner than later. Well, yeah, first off, let's move Arcanine out of the party. Put back Paris. I guess that guy should be pretty close to evolving. And then we'll move Ortodol uphill. Okay. How did you get here? Well, I slapped a poster with the switch on it. Now I'm here. Now, I'm gonna be frank, if anyone is watching this on YouTube, it might be best to either skip ahead or fast forward at 1.7 speed or something like that. Because these battles are kind of samey. It's Coughing, the Rattata, and maybe one other. They're not terribly great. But they do make for some decent XP since battling trainers is kind of limited in this game. Speaking of the rat, here's a rat. Oh, burn. This guy just had, Coughing and 2 Rattata. It is going good. Start of the stream front-ended a lot with Pokemon catching. And now we're just battling Team Rocket to try to rescue the Cubone that got kidnapped. What level is this rat, by the way? 29? Wow. I'll just keep going. Shh, I'm a beautiful spy on an undercover mission. What's a child like you doing here? I'm here just for fun. Sure. Just in chill for sure. Let me give you a present so you remember our little encounter here. You got a Team Rocket set from the beautiful spy. Just wear that set and you'll feel as if you're a Team Rocket grunt yourself. Although you're too short to be a real grunt. You'd figure out you were in disguise immediately. A little short to be a stormtrooper, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on right away. To make money in the game, let's see. Depending on where you are, if you're about where I am, where you're between like gym 2 and like 7 or so, the best short-term way would be to go underground between Cerulean and Vermilion and just kind of looking for the hidden items underneath. Occasionally you'll find like nuggets and stuff. So in the earlier game, that'd be the better way. In the late game, if you're at the final dungeon in Cerulean Cave, there's plenty of hidden items down there, and they yield a lot better results. And additionally, if you have a lot of like berries, like silver pineapple and golden berries as well, they give out a lot of money. But I'd say those are probably the best ways to make money. Speaking of which, I probably ought to sell a lot of my stuff here. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into... Yeah, the crown. Yeah, that one is the grind for it. Yeah, I just showed off the price of the crown, and yeah, it is brutal how expensive that thing is. Like the only reason I would say that that's worse than like Gen 1 and 3 bike is because that one is actually obtainable. Okay, here's a full rocket set. I like the backpack on this one. It's just a normal Pokeball, but it's like black and white with it. A little R on the shirt. And just peek up in the some rocket thing. Here's a Diglett cap. It's so silly. Little straw hat, that's cute. But yeah, I'd say for where you're at the end of the game, I'd say go around Cerulean Cave. There's like tons of hidden items around. Unfortunately, they're like on a timer, so you would be running around on a ton of floors. But if you need to level up Pokemon anyway, you can use Cerulean Cave to catch a bunch of Chansey while you're money grinding. There might be a better way, but that's just the way I remember. Alright, let's show off a Alolan Raichu here. Where I can only really show off Psychic and not Thundershock, because Thundershock's pretty weak. Either way, it would be great against this Golbat. Alright, sweet. Already finished the living dex. Congratulations. There's a diploma waiting for you in Celadon if you haven't gotten it already. This got 5 Ultra Balls. I think that's it for this floor. You can see Scope. Ghost with the Scope. Oh, you're going for the National Living Dex. Yeah, that one is a journey. Without a 3DS, there's you should be able to get everything except for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 Pokemon. But I think they're all in CA, so finally when that game comes out, you can finally get them all. Stuff like Patra, the Elemental Monkeys. Right now, those are on 3DS, but I think all of them are coming onto Legends EA. I am so full. Ooh, yeah, this is falling asleep is not the play here. Perhaps I should have taught more TMs to this Raichu here, because Thundershock is not a great move. And that critical headbutt did not help anything. Alright, Sleepy Surfer Raichu, how about we just switch to somebody else here? I think it will go for another headbutt, so Rhyhorn might be a good one to switch to. Trying to predict an AI opponent, this is not the great move. Oh, wait for a special move. Yeah, Pocket Sand. Haja! Can't believe that actually worked. Alright, Pika, let's get you out here. Let's give a bite. Which I guess I could have taught Batty Bad. I still hate that name. And that could have replaced Bite for the time being. Goes the Hypno. There goes our monies. Oh boy, this place. Okay, so with careful precision, you can get a ton of goodies here. How I'm not getting just beyond dizzy is just amazing. Alright, what do we got here? We got a nugget. There's another good spot for money that I think you can only do once. But for that crown, every dollar counts. Got the TM for rest. Speaking of TM and awakening. Medicine. Yeah, I guess we'll revive War Turtle while we're at it. Right horn. It's kind of an extended dungeon, so we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, I didn't mean to heal you twice. Okay, with all that, let's go to TM. Thunderbolt. Wait, Rhyhorn can learn Thunderbolt? It is weak to water, so if it has to, it can Thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Fury Attack's not terribly helpful, so I'll just, I'll go with that. Yeah. Great coverage move right there. Sweet. Anybody else can learn Psychic? No. Okay. Pretty sweet. Now, where do I want to go? Here. And here. Let's see, to the right takes us back, so the only option is through here. And I have two options. I want to go to this one. You spin me right round, DV, right round. Oh, we got our PP up. It's actually a pretty helpful medicine if you like need more power points for any move like Fissure or something like that. And you don't want to have 5. You can go up to 8 by using some PP ups. I could have thought of a better name though. Let's see what's up here. Bunch of tech stuff. What were you hoping to achieve by coming here? I was hoping to not run into a Voltorb That's what I was hoping for. I really did not think about it, but that thing is one of the fastest types in the game. And I'm just taking my chance that it doesn't use that. And we live! So that's good. Let's see, here we got a Hyper Potion, which is great for Pokemon with a lot of health points. Hyper Potion, otherwise known as HP, because it basically heals most of it. Go ahead and move Raichu up to the front here. Intruder alert! Ekans. Alright, let's throw another Psychic your way. Acha. You know, a Tail Whip coming from that Raichu would be basically just Body Slam, right? There's our buff. Cool, cool. Alright, what's here? 5 Great Balls. That's great. Now, can we use this yet? Nope, I need a key. Lovely. Cool. I have to come back there at some point. How about down here? Got a little revive. Cool, cool. Neat. I want to go back for that battle. Okay, so I want to go this way. I think. Yeah. Right, you. That rat is no match for my rat. Or is it? Oh no. Nope, we're good, we're good. Voltorb, okay, I think it's still faster than a Alolan Raichu. Maybe not mine. Alright, good luck. Good luck with your dinner, Doodle Sage. Hopefully it doesn't taste too bad. Hopefully it tastes yummy yummy. Ooh, rare candy. Yeah, that'll be my dinner. Yummy, yummy rare candy. This way? Yes. Alright, we got a couple items right here. This one is more PP up. Cool. And another Hyper Potion. We're just kind of getting the same items again. Looks like they're kind of making plans over here. Basically the same map that we actually have in the game. Huh. Haha, what's that? You say the elevator doesn't work? Of course not, I've been keeping the lift key safe the whole time. So this trainer is a little bit more interesting in the other games. Well, maybe not more interesting. In the first game, you could just battle him like any other Team Rocket member, and if you like walk away without talking to him again, you'd be kind of stuck until you talk to him again. Because after you do, then he'll drop pretty much the item that you need to progress, and then in Fire Red Leaf Green, he just drops it right after the battle. And in this game, what he does is evolve your Paris. I guess. Nice. That's one less Pokemon to have to carry around in the party to evolve. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Yeah, very wild. Now how am I supposed to keep you from taking the lift key? Guess I'll have to use my own kind of struggle. I hope my boss doesn't hear about this. Yeah, they just didn't want to animate him throwing that thing, so we got the infamous black screen transition. Without that key, there's no way you'll make it to the boss. If you think you can get it back from up there, then I'd be sure to like to see you try. Yeah, this is definitely one way of doing the lift key thing. In every game, it's different slightly. But also in this game, despite making it more elaborate, they still point you in every possible direction. Look around to see if you can find something to climb up on. Maybe tip over the trash can? No? Cardboard box? I mean, some cardboard's pretty sturdy. I don't know about standing on it, though. No. No, we're not using the chair with wheels on it. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. We're actually going through with this. PSA, kids. Don't stand on chairs if they have wheels on them. I don't care that you set the lock down. This is dangerous. Now's the time for your partner to shine. Get the key that the Team Rocket grant through. Alright, so this doesn't really happen too often in Pokemon, but now we actually get to control our Pokemon. I don't remember too many main series games doing this other than like a few mini games here and there. And then in Scarlet and Violet, you kind of have that as an option as well if you have like the DLC. But this short little segment, you get to control Eevee for a little bit. Just enough to get this lift key, and that's kind of it. Did you hear something just now? I did. There was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder? Never mind. It must have just been Meowth's hungry tummy. Don't get me all worried over nothing. Now, jump with all your might. Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. Pika came back to you. You got the lift key from Pika. Alright, so now with that lift key, we can go back to that elevator that we couldn't go up before and actually go up this time. Before we do that, let's go and harass this person over here. another psychic your way. Oh, I guess I could have used that earlier. Either way, you go down in one hit. Bam, bam. Ooh, we got the TM for Dark Pulse. Oh, that's actually a very good find. And nobody can learn it. Bummer. But I can move Parasect out of the party. Who did I need to level up again? I want to say... I think it's just Cubones now. Yeah, okay. And an Abra, I guess. See if I can find one more of either that or something different, but and now we can go back to where we were before. There we go. Oh no, I took the wrong one. Oh, I should have taken the one above it. Ah, crap. Yeah, shoot. This one, then this one. To the left. Down here. Do that again. There we go. Alright, now we're back in business. Gonna take this elevator up. Before we do that though, let's make sure the team's lined up decently here. I'd probably move you over here. I think you might be a decent shield. Okay. I think we want to go to the bottom 4th floor. Which is as low as we can go, I'm pretty sure. Got an item here. What are you? Elixir. Sweet. Sweetness. You're that twerp from Mount Moon. Just how long are you going to follow us? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? You know, I do have the outfit. What? Really? You certainly do show potential, though you're not nearly as beautiful as me. Wait a minute, you're trying to trick me. It doesn't matter. There's no way you were letting you through to see the boss. It's payback for that time with those fossils from Mount Moon, you brat. Payback time, no. What will I ever do? You know, I knew that there were gonna be poison types here. I don't know why I didn't just keep Raichu in here. But now we got Weezing and Arbok. Well, we just start with Leech Seeding one of them. And then you can Thunderbolt. Yeah, same guy, I guess. That was a lot of damage. Holy moly. I don't think I'm surviving this turn. Wow, they double teamed on him real bad. Yeah, let's throw in Eevee, I guess. Wait, Swift hits both Pokemon, right? I think. Yes. That'll be the play. Wow, that does so much damage. And you toxic. Oh, I think I need to do a lot of off-stream grinding. I'm just not doing really good in battles here. Especially for Ryo in here to catch him up with the rest of the team. Oh boy, oh boy. Nice Swift. Really don't like this rock move. This doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Swift again. Poison jab might actually knock out EV. No, it doesn't, but the poison probably would. Unless Sledge comes in. Yeah, get back over here, EV. We're just like throwing everything out except for the right here, I guess. This is kind of bad because we actually got a pretty big fight coming up, and yeah, it's not looking too pretty. Maybe it's a good thing I'm my only viewer on the stream right now because this is pretty bad. Alright, hopefully with this we can finish off the team. Too bad Rhyhorn took the L. And I kinda wish I used Scald and Arbok instead. Arbok wasn't seeded. Go Cubone, I guess? Wait. So, I picked a fainted Pokemon, and I don't know if this game just auto puts it to the other one, or if it doesn't do that. Why did you have to go for little Cubone? There we go. Oh, it'd be nice if Cubone just evolves here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I just blew right past their text. Oh no. How infuriating. They'll let it get to you just because your Pokemon were a teeny bit stronger. Exactly. Even if you did defeat us in battle, we're still bigger and stronger than you. We'll just use Broforce to... Eevee, you're fainted. What are you doing? Just spooked them off with your aura or something. Eh? Yeah, well, unfortunately, this dungeon doesn't have a... Oh no, is that another Team Rocket member? I guess I'll take you on too, shoot. Wait, can I even open that door? Scald didn't quite make it. Leech Life did a considerable amount of damage. Alright, War Turtle, how about you bite the bat? Nom 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 nom. That's pretty metal, dude. Heavy metal. Ooh, Ghastly. That's a Pokemon I don't think we've seen in this playthrough before. It's a ghost type, so that's unique. But if we go bite it, thankfully that takes care of it. Yeah, it's weak to dark. And this Pokemon specifically is weak to Psychic as well. I think ground 2. I might be forgetting a few others. The Ruckus somehow opened the door. Well, that's good for me because I need to skedaddle. And go heal. Alright, now let's head back and confront whoever's at the end and see if we can't rescue that Cubone. Oh, you know what? Pokemon Pinball would have been a great minigame. Oh man, this such a disappointment. Oh, it's so disappointing that they just don't incorporate minigames into that thing. You don't even have to have like money. Just let it be like a fun side gig. Like, man. Game corner in this game is just so disappointing. If they ever do Let's Go Johto, that needs to be a thing in Goldenrod Arcade. Just one look at this self-scope and it's plain to see. Self-Code definitely has the technology and the skill Team Rocket will need to make our wishes come true. A machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still, yes, Skidoo. Carry on, Archer, with your plans to take over Silph for Team Rocket. Yes, sir. What is a child doing here? Will you listen in on our conversation without saying a word? I don't care much for that. I am Archer, an admin of Team Rocket, and I do not go easy even on children. I think what's even funnier is that Giovanni clearly would have seen us walk in and he also said nothing. He's complicit. He does not care. You care way more than he does. Okay, last time we had Ivysaur take on Weezing, it wasn't a good thing, so let's just immediately go right to Raichu. Flamethrower. Yeah, that would have definitely hurt. Now we can do Dark Pulse, which, okay, I did not know it learned Dark Pulse at all. Thankfully we're faster. Ivysaur wants to learn Razor Leaf. Well, it's about damn time. 55 power, but it has a high chance crit rate, so let's just replace Fine Rid. Pika grew to level 31 and wants to learn Helping Hand, which is not very helpful in this playthrough, sorry. Golbat. Alright, let's just take it out with a Thunderbolt. And there it goes. Or I would say if it did actually finish it off, but no, it crunched us to death. I think depending on where I am in the stream, I might need to grind up to level 35 or something, because this is just horrible. Air Slash doesn't do too much damage, I don't think. It does way more than I thought. Rock Throw finishes it off. Yes. And I even gained a level from it. What a blunder. But forgive me, Giovanni, for me to be defeated by a simple child. there anything behind here? Wow. Look at this portrait Rhydon. And this one a Persian. Very, very elegant. Over here. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So, you defeated Archer. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. And I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. What? You want me to release the Cubone? Pwahahaha. You came in barging into our hideout just for that? What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Alright, so we are taking on the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni. Our first Pokemon here is Persian. I wonder if the other Pokemon is Rhydon, because that was the portrait right behind him. He's level 35. Am I here too early or something? I'm so underleveled. Holy crap. I'm just gonna set up a bit here. Tank it. There we go, sweet. Alright, so Persian is definitely faster, so I'm not gonna want to keep it out for long. Let's switch to Pika. Double kick will be very effective against it. Ooh, but Slash did hurt. Hopefully I can make her back up some of that health. I think even if it crits again, I don't think I'd perish. No, I didn't crit, but I didn't faint either. Double kick it. It didn't quite faint, but it will after it takes the sapling. There we go. There goes Persian. Now for the next Pokemon. Portola go to level 31. Rhyhorn. Okay, it wasn't quite Rhydon, but it's close enough. Let's just double kick it again. Because it is part rock. It is super effective, but it's so high in defense that it doesn't even really damage it that much. EV tanked Mega Horn. Okay, so no Mega Horn. Let's go to Wartortle. I think it could take another one, but I think our Turtle's still faster. Alright, Scald should be quite effective against it being rock ground. And there it goes. What? This can't be. 5,000 Pokédollars. So I too am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with that Cubone. And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child. Oh hey, we got binoculars. I could see you raise Pokemon with utmost care, but you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. But I hope we will meet in battle again. Wonder when that day will come. Maybe with the Silph Scope you'll be able to find out and identify that ghost? So yep, that was the primary purpose in the original games, because there wasn't really like a Cubone side plot in the original games. You kinda just had to turn around and make your way back here and just know that you needed to do that, I guess. But yeah, since this game constantly points you completely in the direction, yeah, we had no trouble figuring out exactly what we needed to do. Now, while we're here, there is the gym. Should we take that on as well? Let's see what's going on over here. Grandma, I'm hungry. All right, let's go to the restaurant, shall we? So is that what this is? Is a restaurant? Ooh. Pokemon are weak, so I often buy medicines at the department store. You know what I heard? Seems there are several floors hidden below the game corner. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you there, pal. Played so much at the game corner that my hands are twitching. Games are way too much fun these days. I eat all the curry they can carry. Yummy. Can I even talk to you? Oh. You're just so far away, I didn't even know if I could. Alright, what's over here? In this building, just one old man. In the game where the Pokemon fly through the sky is a huge hit. We're positively ranking in the cash now. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Wait, what game? Fly through the sky? Huh. Interesting. And over here? This is a hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. Fun fact, in Pokemon Yellow, this building was designed a bit differently, and over here, there'd be like an invisible tile for a PC. For anyone that wants to try that. It's actually kind of a funny PC to use. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. She's the best. I came here on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend, just the three of us. And settled on a beautiful city. Why? Why did she bring her brother along too? Oh, shouldn't I be able to reach the gym from here? No, we have to cut down the tree. But we did take a number from Giovanni, so let's heal up real quick and rearrange the team so that Rhyhorn's not looking at any grass-type Pokemon. Actually, oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine? You want to know the details? Okay, if you insist, this machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. Not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous young boy. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique, Skydash. Oh, that Eevee wants to fly my inventions instead of you? Great, it matches my inspiration perfectly. Alright, let's get right to it. Do this and that, hold this handle, pull, then that will be like that, and with these balloons here in the air. Pika learned the secret technique, Skydash. You can have this machine and be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky. Alright, so the cool thing about this is that now, if you really want to, which I think I might, real quick, I'd still want to heal, but now if we play with Pika, Pika looks tired. I'm kind of getting there myself, buddy. Keep it up though. If we use the secret technique, we can use Skydash. Now we can go to anywhere we've been on the map. Not anything like a route, but any city, it's fair game. So we can immediately, with this, go straight back to Lavender Town. Skip all the routes, none of that business, just straight there. But before we keep going though, let's go ahead and heal at the Pokemon Center. I hope to see you again. Alright, so with that, now, let's rearrange our team a little bit now that we're not heavy into the fighting right now. Let's take back one of the keybones and put them in place of Ika, I guess. And yeah, while there is trainers in this building, I'm gonna try to skip most of them because they are mostly optional. So that's Keybone's mom? That's right. Team Rocket keeps going after Marowak so it can sell those skulls they wear for profit. I think Keybone is still looking for its mother, even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that Team Rocket. Me neither. I saw Keybone heading into the tower a little while ago too. I'll go look for it, and I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji too, the one who's been missing. Thank you, and be careful. I really don't like ghosts, but I gotta do this. Oh, Devin, nice timing. You caught most of that, right? What do you say, wanna come with me? Thanks, pal. It's a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? He's still chicken enough not to go in front. That's okay, though. Going along stuff with friends is the way to go, in my opinion. Skip you for right now. Alright, so now we have all these ghosts that would have just taken us right back to the first floor before. Now that we have our handy dandy binoculars, we see for who they really are. Whoa, that's crazy. So those ghosts were actually Pokémon? That's such a tease, giving us like Ghastly and Haunter just to take them away after the cutscene's over. Let's see. I want that item, but I also want to sneak around. There we go. I'll get that item up there later. I'm not sure what it is. Alright, so now we got a Wild Haunter. If we can just step away from that person. There we go. So before we even catch a Ghastly, here's a Haunter. I think it was supposed to be like a more rare Pokemon, but here it is. But we will want to catch 2 of them. Can I get you to... There we go. Because just like Graveler before it, it evolves via trading. So we can't get the next evolution outright, but we can catch a second one and then trade it at some point down the line. Keep on go to level 25, keep on go to level 26. Should an old move be forgotten to be replaced with Boomerang? Sure. Is Bone Moraine just a better Bone Club? Sort of. It hits the target twice, so it's effectively 100 power. Yeah, it's better. Hello. By licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. That's morbid as heck. Holy moly. Alright, what do we got here? Full heal. That trainer seems to be optional, except I didn't sneak by good enough. I kind of wish I had Batty Bad. Now that we have the Sky technique, we can just go straight to Cerulean and learn any of those moves. Come on, Ivysaur! Do your best, because it's part poison, so we actually don't really have any good moves against this guy. Nightshade is a move that does HP equal to the user's level, in which in this case it's 25. Switch to Rhyhorn here. Let's see if we can't just sneak a level onto it. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, well that will instantly cut our attack in half. Thankfully, Leech Seed will alleviate the burn slightly. Let's just Thunderbolt it. I know special attack is kind of crap and it's meant to be just a coverage move, but let's see, it goes from 44. Yeah, we recover 3 health overall from Leech Seed now. Let's see, does Rock Throw do enough damage? Not quite. And after Leech Life and Burn damage, we don't quite have enough to live another Nightshade. Yeah, we're literally right in kill range. How about we just stall and use 1 potion? Leech Seed might take it down? Yeah. Do we recover that HP still? Okay, cool. Now, do we still take burn damage? Oh, we don't take burn damage. That's cool. That's just a free heal. Alright, sweet. Oh, hopefully we don't run into another optional trainer. He turns a little unpredictably. Go. Got the move for teleport. And a nifty, I suppose. A teleport, when used outside of battle, will warp you to the last Pokemon Center you went to. I don't remember if that's in this game. I think it is. And that could have been useful before we got the Sky Technique. So now that we got that, it's not as helpful anymore. Get that as required trainer. All right, let's just get it over with. Join us. Alright, Chandler Ruth sends out Haunter. Again with another Haunter. Well, I guess we'll just use some of the same strategy as before where we Leech Seed it. This is literally just the other battle again. If I could speed up this game, I would. Let's, I think we actually could use Cubone. Bone Marine, I think, does decent damage to it. Now, is it also going to cut our attack in half? No, it's just gonna go for a second one. Holy! That was only in 1 hit! What the heck? This Cubone is fierce. And it's not even the one that was kidnapped! It's just a Ghastly. Oh, come back, Haunter! It's Purifying Chamber, which means all of our Pokemon are fully healed, which is nice. Come back, Haunter. I don't want to fight that trainer. I also don't want to keep healing over and over again. Come on. Oh, I think it disappeared. Well, at least we got this Ghastly. We're just finding all the tiny ghosts today. Let's see. Got a lot of Pokeballs, so let's use one of those while it's still the first stage mon. If I could throw. There we go. If I could throw and not throw, that'd be great. Alright, caught a Ghastly. Sweet. I'm still going to level 32, which is actually excellent. And here's why. Ivysaur is evolving! Finally, our first starter that's fully evolved. If you don't count Eevee, who can't evolve. Alright, Ivysaur evolved into Venusaur. Flower on its back catches the sun's rays. The sunlight is then absorbed and used for energy. And Venusaur wants to learn Petal Dance, which I believe is a multi-turn move. The user attacks the target by scattering petals for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. Oh, so it's like Zimbo and Sakura. I guess we'll get rid of Tackle. Ta-da! Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape as it appears to be made of gas. He's a bit gassy. Let's see, now that Venusaur is at level 32, I think we should bring back in Charmeleon. Get up there in levels a little bit. Okay, maybe I can stick around in here until ghosts show up. Nothing? Well, I'll just sneak by and move on to the next floor then. We got the Ice Stone. Pretty neat. I wonder if that's relevant yet. It kind of is. Okay. I think after we do the tower, we'll catch another Vulpix, and I'll show off one thing you could do with the Ice Stone. What? Oh, I needed that Haunter. Oh, you suck. You suck. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted Haunter. Haunter, I think, is common enough, not tough to grab multiple Ghastly. But wow. Ah. Damn it. And there's another hidden item we can get over here. Oh, we have to wait for that Haunter to come back. Big Pearl. Cool. Got some cash money. No, I don't even want you. Go away. Alright, are we sure we're not spawning? Okay. I hate this Hunter so much. Thankfully, I think this trainer is required, so I will fight it. Her? I think. Jennifer Chandler. Another Haunter. Let me guess, you're a level 25 female Haunter, aren't you? Normally the gender matches the trainer's gender, and yes, it is also level 25. This is so predictable. How much does Dragon Rage do? Enough. Alright, cool. I'll just Dragon Rage it again, and that'll be that. Because Dragon Rage does a set 40 HP, so if you use it and it takes it down to under half health, you're safe to just use it again. And that goes especially for faster than it. Alright, you here now. Excellent. No, come on. Play ball. Nice. Not so nice. Oh, I really don't like that it did that. No, 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 no. Well, I think it's supposed to be most common on this floor, so hopefully another one will just pop right out. Maybe. Be gone. Be gone. Intruders. Ooh, that's a big ghost. This one's even bigger than the last one. Devin, use that thing you used last time. True form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, returning to its kind and gentle nature. Departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came here because you wanted to see your mom again, huh? Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Devin, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm going to take it home. Oh, and if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, do you think you could see him home too? Are you sure you're okay by yourself? I'll be fine. I'm with Cubone now, after all. You've gotten pretty gutsy, haven't you, Devin? What? You've rescued Cubone from Team Rocket? When did you go and get that strong? Well then. I guess I'll leave this up to you, Devin. Come on, Cubone. In the original game, you would have had to fight the Cubone, and if you didn't have that Sylph Scope in your bag, it would have just stayed a ghost. No matter what you would do, it would just not let you catch it, not let you fight it, nothing. But when you do have the Sylph Scope, your only chance is to fight it. There was no chance of catching it because it's not an alive Pokemon. Unless you got a Game Shark, in which case you could totally catch it and you could just add it to your team and everything's all well and good. But, yeah, that played a whole lot differently in the other game. Drill Run. Ooh. It's basically a Razor Leaf buff for ground types. 65 100. I think this one's just better. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. I don't want to keep the pocket sign as long as I can. For total, go to level 32, and then Cubone to 26. Also wanting to learn Boomerang. All coming back to ya. Alright, now that we got our second Haunter. I am not gonna go for a second Ghastly, however. Go ahead and finish off the dungeon here. For candy. I wonder how many rare candy I got. That actually might be helpful. Ooh, what? Shiny Ninetales. No. Stop right there. We'll be going first. With that Spectre out of the way, we can finally get to the top. You're the old geezer they call Mr. Fuji, right? You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. Shit. We'll take no for an answer. You'll help the boss whether you want to or not. Ignore us. Get used to it. Gramps here thinks he can resist, so we're setting him straight. You better disappear, twerp, or be prepared to fight. So yeah, real quick after fighting these two, last time you fight them again. Are challenged by Team Rocket, Jesse and James, who basically has the same Pokemon as last time. Oh yeah, but this time I swapped out for a Charmeleon, so you're in a worse spot than before, I'd imagine. Let's see if we can't double take out Weezing with Drill Run and Dragon Rage. Poison Jab does a too much damage. God damn. Ooh, Drill Run actually did a considerable amount of damage. You know what? No messing around. Just bring out Raichu right now. Thunderbolt. I want Psychic on the Arbok. And then we'll just Drill Run Weezing again. Arbok is nearly knocked out. Crunch does all of the damage. And another crit. What are we? Are we just trading crits here? Dark Pulse was definitely intended for Raichu. Oh no. We got double knocked out. Oh, this is not good at all. War Turtle for the left and War Turtle for the right. No. Cubone, I guess, for the right. Oh, this is not good. Do they just have the two Pokemon, or is Meowth in there this time? Okay, it's still just those two. I guess we'll just scald the Arbok and try to make it just a 2-on-1. And Bone Moraine might do decent damage on Weezing. Did pretty good last time we used it. Poison Jab does a lot of damage, and we're poisoned, of course. But now Arbok is taken care of. So long, farewell. Fun fact about Arbok, did you know that its name backwards is Cobra? Wow. Same with Ekans, its name backwards is Snake. Alright, Dark Pulse does too much damage. Weezing avoided Bone Moraine? Oh man, come on, give me a break here. Oh, I chose Scald on the wrong Pokemon. Scald on Weezing. And we'll try Bone Moraine again. You can only take out one of us, Mr. Weezing. You can't take out both. At least I'm pretty sure. Scald does okay. Dark Pulse hits Cubone and faints it. Oh man, now we're just down to the final two. I think Scald might knock it out finally for good. And then for this Cubone, we'll just do the same thing where we try to Bone Moraine it. Scald knocked out the Weezing. We barely made it through another fight. Yeah, after stream, I am grinding my little hideout up to level 35 because, oh man, we are just not, we are not doing well. Seriously, again? Looks like Operation Stealthily Kidnap Fuji is a bust then. Don't you think I know that? It'll be fine, we just have to help out with the takeover of Silphco in Saffron City. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! What, are you exasperated again? You didn't even do anything. Oh, and who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket? Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. So, Devin, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it will be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if it'll help you, but I'd like you to have it. We got the Poke Flute from Mr. Fuji. Sweet. Upon hearing the Poke Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. That's gonna be handy for later, but for right now, I think what we'll do is we'll take on the Celadon gym, and then that'll be it for the stream. I don't remember how many trainers there are, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I guess another thing I wanted to do was to catch a Vulpix and show how that looked. Now, do I already have an extra Vulpix? I think I do, but I think I might want one more. Let's see, sort by Pokedex number. Yeah, I caught an extra Vulpix because I wasn't anticipating outright finding a Ninetales. But we'll catch one more so that I can have a complete dex of that entire line. Even though we already kind of do. Let's just go ahead and catch this one. Doesn't really matter what ball we catch it in. I have horrible timing. Alright, got Vulpix. Last minute Abra. No. Alright, well, I tried. I think it was here? I think. If I had a Pokemon, I would go on Pokemon Road 2. Not sure where that is just yet. I am Madame Celadon. I'm the one who can look into your future and see the encounters that are to come. Shall I foresee the nature of those fateful allies you have yet to meet? I'll charge you just 10,000. Would you like to know your fate? I guess. Well then, let me ask you a few questions. There are 5 flowers of different colors in front of you. Which flower do you water? The red one, I guess. I see. Among the 5 flowers I mentioned earlier, which one will you thin out if you have to? They'll thin out. I guess the yellow one. I'll have a look into your future. Greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Yeah, cha, hey, cha. Don't you wouldn't wanna, huh? Nature, hey, cha, wouldn't wanna date ya. Abracadabra, nature's so fabois. Fate is guiding your path. The encounters you will have this day are likely to have, yes, a lonely nature. And now I'll take your payment. I'm not really sure what that does. I guess so. Okay, so here we go. This person wants to Cantonian Vulpix, so let's just mirror trade Vulpix here. I'll just give it the lowest one, I guess. So you can see that the Vulpix is a white Vulpix, and that's because it's the Alolan Vulpix. Nicholas. All of them have a pun. There's Geo for the Geodude. There was the Sidetrice, which had the Psychic type Raichu. Now there's this one whose name ends in ice. Alright, now let's go ahead and do that one more time. That way we still have one Vulpix in the box, and we also have a Ninetales, and now we have two Alola Vulpix. And as you can imagine, there's also a Alola Ninetales to go with it. And that is where the Ice Stone will come into play. Alright, so now if we go to our box, and then find one of them. Let's just sort by Pokédex number again. Because they were right here. Trying to keep these things sorted by Pokédex number with Alolan variants is going to be kind of a headache, but let's go ahead and add this one to our party. I believe the gender is always set in stone as well. I could be wrong on that though. But yeah, if we go to our bag, pair up pocket, and we use the Ice Stone, we can use it on Alolan Vulpix and get ourselves an Alola Ninetales, which is also pretty handy against this gym, sort of. It's a part Fairy type, which means it will be weak to poison, but with it also having the Ice type, it'll be good against the Grass type half of the Pokemon in there. Now, you can still keep your normal Vulpix, and it will be really good against Celadon anyway. So, I mean, if you want an Ice type in your party, this is a pretty decent option. Let's go ahead and switch that back over to... Oh, who did we have over there? I genuinely forgot who we switched out. Cubone, that's right. Then, because there's lots of grass types, I think we can give Wartortle a break. Only keeping Rhyhorn just for the experience. Yeah, let's go ahead and take out the Celadon gym now. All I gotta do is come over here and cut down this tree. Hi, Jigglypuff has an adamant nature. It's easy to raise its attack stat, but it's not so easy to raise its special attack. Stella Slap is a real slap in the face! Yeah, raising Pokemon into a specific nature is kind of important if you want to really get ahead in the battles. It might be why I've been doing so poorly in battles, because I haven't been paying attention to natures. Ha! This gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. I don't want to get into what you thought about these trainers in the first couple of gens. Alright, let's see. Got a few trainers in the midst here. Want to challenge Erica, the gym leader? I'll have you know, we only let trainers with cute Pokemon enter the gym. Do you have one? Here, let me see. You know, I think Raichu's pretty cute. It's cute. Super cute. Can I pet it just a bit, please? Oh, it feels so good. I just want to bury my face in its belly. It smells so good too. I love it. Alright, let's not get carried away. Fine then. I guess I'll have to let you into the Celadon gym, seeing as you brought a cute Pokemon after all. I'm not sure what the true requirements are. Your partner Pokemon might be just fine. I think, yeah, they redesigned this gym plenty, I think. But either way, because gym trainers are missable, we'll want to fight against all of them. Thankfully, we do have to train up Charmeleon, so it's a good thing we still have it to take out all these Pokemon. You know, I just realized that it was so disrespectful walking up to the spirit of Cubon's mother in the Team Rocket outfit. I do apologize for my lack of sight there. I was just like, wait a minute, I'm still wearing the Team Rocket uniform. Oh no. And I'm paying for that by being poisoned. Here, let's change into something that's just a bit better. I don't know why I keep hitting all of the wrong icons in here. I do not like this menu, personally. Clothing drunk. Use an outfit. Yeah, let's, I think Straw Hat might be fitting in here. And we'll just let you go naked. Switch to Dev. Really like the look of Formal Cap. Not a rare. Formal top. Pants. Should we just go full formal? Kinda wanna just go full formal in here. I think I'll probably keep the Team Rocket back because it really looks good. Alright, that's a lot better. Lots of cut trees all over this gym. This is just a shortcut back to the start. This would be the way ahead. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Count by Beauty Mai, who has an Execute. This is a Grass Psychic type. And not like 6 separate Pokemon, it's all just one. Let's go ahead and knock it out with an Ember before it knocks us out with the Confusion. Or Barrage, which we avoid, thankfully. Probably ought to take off that poison status next time. There goes Beauty Mai. It's kind of quick that all these trainers just have one Pokemon. I like that. Our one antidote. Hopefully, we will be good, but we do have Peter Crunchies, which is just a heal all. Same with the one from Kalos. They're kind of souvenir trinkets, so I don't really want to use them. Just let them expire in my pocket. It's all good. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, that's the old man outside. Picnic or Tina. Sun's out of gloom. We gotta deal with another one. Sleep powder, come on. Wait, is this still in this game? Let me find out, let me see. Prepare to go into bag. No, there is no, okay, so in the first, in the other games, Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, you can actually outright use the Poke Flute to wake any Pokemon up from sleep, both yours and the opponent's. It's not in this game, unfortunately, but it's kind of interesting that it let you do that. It's just a free awakening. Free permanent awakening. And impermanent means it just doesn't get used up. Now, Tremelian, if you can just wake up now, that'd be great. Thank you. Tremelian grew to level 31, so it's slightly stronger. Raichu grew to level 33, which is pretty good. Look, look, see my Pokemon? I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. Yeah, Venusaur did evolve pretty quick. It's one of the soonest starters to evolve. I think there's one other that evolves actually quicker. Alligator, I think? But Venusaur is one of the quicker starters to actually evolve all the way through. This trainer has got 2 Pokemon. Sleeping Bell. Oh man. We're faster so we can take care of it. No. I say we heal. The super potion. Ah, it's a bit better. I want to say that this is just a shortcut to the front. Because trainers are missable, I really don't want to miss any. So if there's any chance that there's any down here, I don't want to miss it. And nope. Okay, dead end. Go. It's not a dead end, it is still a shortcut, but you can't climb back up. Go and chop down this thorny thing here. Chop. There's Erica right in the middle. What's your hobby? Yes, let's Pokemon battle. Battle Pokemon. Diddy Lori. Let's go throw another ember in your face. Blah. I think actually tanked that hit. Oh, and I think that Mega Drain just allowed it to not be play a second ember. Or maybe. Find out. Sweet. That does it for her. Better not underestimate the nice ladies here. Mary. Go and give it an ember. Another. Takes it right out. A lot of this gym is just, alright, Charmander, you can give it an ember. Oh, Tangela, that's kind of a unique grass type. In Gen 1, this was the only pure grass type Pokemon. So, fun trivia there. Because everyone else had a secondary typing, whether it be poison or psychic or whatever. It's the only one that was pure grass. Is Trainer Mary beaten? Alright, team, how we looking? I thought I'd throw another super potion your way. We're actually doing pretty peachy keen, all things considered. You don't like bug or fire type Pokemon. Well, too bad! That's Lena. It'd be just spectacular if I get Flamethrower here really soon. That'd be great. There goes Lena. Nice to meet ya. Let's see. That's another shortcut. I think we might have fought everybody here, except for the gym leader, who's the last one to take down. Oh, that leads us right to Erica. Okay, then what's this other path down here take you to? I think that is actually a dead end. I will still cut this down just to be sure. Yeah, that just hops down. There's just nothing there, not even a little hidden item. I don't think there's any hidden item in gyms. There might be one somewhere. I don't know about this game though. How's our team looking? Pretty healthy as a bee. All right. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the gym leader of the Celadon City Gym, and I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are all of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you perhaps wish to challenge me? Very well, but I shall not lose. Challenged by Erica. Alright, she leads up with a Tangela. How about we give it a number? That'll be the first time we actually may have to use one of our elixirs. He uses a Mega Drain to sap some of our health and make it his own. And now it's back to just under half health, and I think we can take it out with one more Ember. Dragon Rage probably would have helped, but I didn't want to chance it. Alright, now we go to level 32. Excellent. No extra moves to go with it. Rhyhorn go to level 25, which is pretty good. You get to level 32. Everyone's getting a level today. Alright, Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell we will take out with some more Embers. Hopefully it'll take it to half health. Excellent. Oh, burn, even better. Poison Jab, which has less damage. Somewhat. We didn't even get poisoned from it, that's excellent. Alright, let's just finish off with the Dragon Rage. And there goes the Weeping Bell. Alright, finally she sends out Vileplume, probably her ace. Let's see how much Ember does. Ember actually doesn't do very much. Mega Drain does quite a bit to us, quite frankly. So this is actually looking pretty bad. So let's switch out to... You know what? We haven't really used the Sizzly. We haven't used that move with Eevee yet. At least I don't remember. I only just did it today. So let's go ahead and... Oh, a critical hit at Eevee. Ooh, I don't know who's faster. Try Sizzly Slide. Oh, and it inflicted a burn. Okay. It doesn't really help with its damage dealing prowess, but now it will take some residual damage. Sorry, Eevee. Alright, Charmeleon's pretty low on health, so we'll go ahead and send out the Raichu. Let's use Psychic and try to take it out. And that took it out in one hit! Amazing. Hero and Gerda level 28. And there goes Gym Leader Erica. I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. Do we got an evolution? Oh, epic. Cubone is evolving. Congratulations, your Cubone evolved into Marowak. Small and weak, this Pokemon is adept with its bone club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. And it wants to learn Sword Dance, so you can keep your old moves. Alright, cool. I must confer on you a rainbow badge. Let's go. Rainbow Badge raises the level of Pokemon willing to listen to you to level 50 for Pokemon that you receive from other trainers. And here, if you'd like, please also take this with you. Oh, we got the team from Mega Drain. That might be a good one to put on our Venusaur. Half the damage it inflicts is drained from the target to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? It's better than Absorb, that's for sure. Pika is so excited, it's jumping up and down. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the entrance. Now that we have a Marowak, I do want to show off one last thing. How close is our other Cubone while we're at it? Let's see, it is not quite too terribly close to a level. So I think when it comes to other Pokemon that I plan on getting, I'll probably, like, if I need to evolve like more than one of the same Pokemon, I probably won't show off each and every one of them, but if it's the first time getting them, then I'll show it. Yeah, let's go ahead and play with Pika. Or not. Can we still use secret techniques? Yes, we can. Let's go back to Lavender Town one more time. It's weird, I've never seen it do that before. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Wait, which town was it in again? Oh, it's in a different town. Something else is in here, apparently. Oh, now I'm gonna have to talk to everybody in town. Okay, so I might be wrong on Who trades what? Like that. Pretty sure I have talked with everybody here. Maybe someone here has changed up their tune now. Okay, well maybe I've been wrong. Okay, well whatever it was I was trying to do just today, here, right now, I'll show that off in a different time while I look up what and who exactly I need to talk to, but I guess we'll just go to Celadon City one more time. I don't know what's up with that, that's kind of interesting. Never seen anybody do that before. Alright, so today we got up to how much on the dex? We got up to 63, which is about 20 Pokemon. Not terrible, but also a bit lower than I was hoping for. Also, tomorrow we will be getting a lot of Pokemon. I may even have to backtrack for a couple of them now that we have the flight technique. But yeah, I think that will do it for today. So next time on Let's Go Eevee, we will be climbing down from Celadon City onto a different city and catching a few more Pokemon along that way, as well as backtracking for a few more. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon catching next episode, so I'm excited for that. I might even stream that sooner than I do with the other ones. But that will do for today. I am getting a bit tired. My voice is starting to hurt, so that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching on Twitch/YouTube, and if you want to see more, be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to catch them live, or on YouTube if you don't mind watching the VOD. So that'll be it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.